I'll start recording too, just in case. But I'm gonna go to my channel real quick and see if it's going. Yeah, there it is. I'll start recording too, just when I
Ooh,
yeah,
I can hear you.
yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm on the
No, it's all right.
the first thing I heard was the rooster, and I'm like,
Oh, there it is again.
dude, it's fine. You just live in a third world country. That's all.
No, I'm a farmer. That's what that is. Trust me, living in a third world country would mean more. You'd hear a lot of traffic, not that you'd hear a lot of
Yeah,
chickens.
oh, that just reminds me of like whenever you play like Call of Duty in the past, you always hear like their whole family in their room with them in traffic, and it's like, man,
Yeah.
I wonder where you're from.
I wonder where you are.
Yeah. But hey, you know what? You got to if you want to play, you're gonna play. Nothing's gonna
Oh
stop you.
God, they're real lively today.
I know. I was like, man, they're alive today. It's like finally we can say something. Like after all those firecrackers. And
Yeah, they are. They were probably pretty scared by the firecrackers. They're very young chickens.
uh it just reminds me of
They're
some
like five
dogs.
months.
You know, like I don't like scaring dogs, but it's like once out of the time of the year, they know it's coming. It's like,
Yeah, they're like, oh God, oh God, it's coming.
it's like yeah, yeah, yeah. You protect me and stuff, but it is kind of funny.
Yeah,
But anyway, no, I do not support animal abuse. Do not do it on purpose. Don't do that. But you got to
don't
celebrate
do
Fourth
that.
of
Don't make
July,
people
okay?
sound.
Take on. So yeah,
Yeah,
Supergirl,
they're
huh?
they're noisy. Oh
Uh,
yeah, Supergirl.
so as you can see, I don't have any lights on, but I do. It's still snow, as you can see on the side of the thing. Look at that. It's snow in that one particular place. It's not a GIF. It's just snowing. Uh,
You, I thought for a second the guy in the thumbnail was Chris Gore for like half a second.
Chris Gore? No, that's Grizz the tank on it. I can't remember his name. For goodness sakes. Uh,
Find your fucking dicks.
I'm an
What does
idiot.
that mean? What does
What?
find your fucking dicks mean? No, it's on the thumbnail. What does that mean? Like, what are you saying that people like don't like it because she's a woman? It's like, look, I get like,
Oh
look,
yeah, 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 yeah.
that is a really straw man argument. That is a really straw man
I
argument
don't
about
know
why
if that's a
people don't like.
quote or not, but it's like I don't know if it's like he's sort of putting that together in his thumbnail. But like, yeah, it's in the thumbnail, and I'm like,
If that's an
hmm.
actual quote, that's really funny.
Well, what supposedly what he's trying to say with that, let's the straw man with that is he's making a not a straw man, but like a group think argument. It's like if you don't like her, then like you're not a man. Like okay, that's
Really?
yeah,
That's the
that
argument.
that could be the argument. It's like it takes a real man to realize that like it's okay for women to be in movies or something to that effect. And like it's sort of like it's a lesser version of the synthetic man argument. And he says women.
Synthetic.
But no, so I guess we're going all the way to the thing real quick, and I'll go and put it full screen so we don't have to like. Oh, good. Watch Together actually put the full screen where it's supposed to be. Thank you.
Finally.
Yeah. So, anyways, let's go with the intro.
So I was lucky enough to get flown to New York to see the trailer a little bit early. So I'm filming this moments after seeing the
Oh, I
trailer
know this
with.
guy.
Oh,
Who's
so
this
he
funny
got
guy?
flown out.
Is this film speak? I forgot. I
I
forget
don't
because I
know.
know this YouTuber. I know
I
this
don't know,
YouTuber. I've
but there
seen
he
him on like
is.
several
There he is,
podcasts.
next to James Gunn and whoever these people. Is that
Oh
Supergirl?
yeah.
Is that the actress who plays Supergirl?
Is that him next to James Gunn, or is he just flown into the event where he
No,
got to
no.
take a picture?
Oh yeah, yeah. You're right. Oh yeah, yeah. He was
I
flown
don't
in
think
this.
that's
Okay,
him.
my bad. I thought he was the one in the yellow jacket for some reason. His yeah. It's like I don't.
No, the guy in the yellow jacket has white hair.
Yeah, 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 yeah. You're right. My bad. My bad.
Nah, it's all good.
Millie Alcock, with director Craig Gillespie, with James Gunn and Peter Safran. I'm also the comic correspondent for DC Studios.
You get a
Whoa!
paycheck. You get a
Comic
paycheck.
correspondent. Comic
Ooh.
correspondent for DC Studios. Man, talk about access.
I know.
For DC Studios.
You get a paycheck. You get a paycheck. You get a paycheck.
I want to thank James Gunn, Peter Safran, Millie Alcock, and Craig Gillespie for their time.
How much ass do I have to kiss to make partner in this damn place?
James was the one for positive coverage. Okay.
I mean, yeah, that's like your very basic. That's like kind of that is like the start. That is the start of like ensuring you get good stuff as your reward. Film press and influencers. It's like those people who get flown in by Ubisoft. It's like those people get flown in by Ubisoft and they
They're
get
the
in,
outlaw
like,
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, like, oh, I also got I got to eat dinner. They paid for my flight. It's like, I wonder why you have such a good opinion of them.
And it's like, and then you have this Alana Pierce is like, they don't pay for reviews. So like, yeah, they do. Yes, they do.
Yeah, they definitely do.
It's like
they don't say it. They don't say
well,
it out
no,
loud.
they don't say it directly, but they are. It's not direct money. That's it. It's all like you get things early, you get things for free. They give you a pat on the back, and it's like it's kind of like when Grace Randolph is like, she has like all this access. It's like, man, everything's just great, isn't it? Like,
what's the quote? No one says the quiet part out loud.
Oh yeah, it's there's a Simpsons joke about that, of course, when Mr. Burns they're going for an independent film like a festival, and they get Jay Sherman from The Critic on there as like a cameo, and the whole thing is like Mr. Burns makes a film with blatant references to every single Spielberg film, and it's like it's the most like empty artist piece of trash, and Krusty the Clown votes for it because he was paid off. But he didn't pay him off direct money. He gave him a bigger house, and he's like, and so what he says is like, it's like, why did you vote for Mr. Burns' movie? Let's just say it moved me to a bigger house. Whoops, I said the quiet part loud and the loud part quiet. It's like that's what it is. It's like, yeah, it's like they had this idea way long ago.
Yeah, like the way bribes work, the more subtle bribes are the ones where like they don't actually give you the money. They give you something more. They give you a fully paid out house. They give you a free plane ride. They give you they feed you dinner. They give you all these cool shit. They give you exclusive interviews.
Access alone is worth it.
Yeah,
like,
access alone is a bit of a bribe. Now, I appreciate developers who are like, I will give you access, but please do criticize us because we do want.
Oh yeah, I was
kind of the feedback, but that's rare as fuck. That is so rare.
Full disclosure, it's not about Supergirl, but I remember there was an indie game developer in my chat in the when I was playing their game, and I was having a hard time with it somewhat, and I got really mad. But it is all my fault. But I'm like, I'm sorry, it has nothing to do with the game. I'm just saying, and like I'm just getting frustrated, like. But it's really hard to be honest when the person's right there. But I'm not gonna like. But he said it's all good. I need that sort of thing to get better. And he's like, he took it with stride. I'll just say that.
It's kind of the thing with criticism where it's like, especially example, I've criticized the works of some of my friends because they asked me for my opinion. So it's like, okay, do you want my honest opinion or do you want me to kind of sugarcoat it? Because like that's what I'm gonna say. It's like, oh, like that's really blunt of you, Vic. It's like, well, that's the point. I don't want to just like that's sort of the point.
You don't want to be an ass though.
Like I don't want to be. I
There's
don't
a
want to come
difference.
across like an asshole. Like I don't want to come across as an asshole. But if you made something that isn't very good, I have to tell you it isn't very good, so you can improve.
Correct. Oh, yeah. Hello, Havel. Hello.
Hey,
Happy
Havel.
New Year.
Oh, it's the
Invitations to
Yeah, that's what I said about the music.
advance.
Oh, yeah, I know those
screenings.
guys. That's Real Rejects, I think.
I don't know.
I know those guys because they have a YouTube, and I've seen their reactions
Gee.
to like other movies.
Look
They're
at that.
very normie. They're exceedingly normie.
Oh
They're very
yeah,
normie people.
there's that Ryuk. it's when you say normies, I'm thinking of the React channel. So it's like,
Oh
Up
yeah,
to
they're
a-
React channel for sure.
yeah, they're okay. They're all right. But it's like,
they're okay.
whenever they come up with something they like, they come up with crap defenses for it. They're also very normie, sort of people.
Yeah.
Week prior
Yes,
to a
yes,
film's release. Interviews both in person and via Zoom call.
Look, that's
Oh, I know. Oh, right.
Screen
That's
Crush.
from Screen Crush. That's right.
And look,
from
it's
Screen
Eric
Crush.
Voss. Oh my gosh, look at that.
I don't know where Eric Voss is from, but I also recognize
That's
his face.
that's
I've seen him
the
somewhere.
other director, I think. And then there's Atos, she, her.
I like that she's the only one with fucking pronouns. Everyone else is just Ryan, Jay Gunn, Eric Voss, Heather Antos, she, her. Aren't you special?
I
Aren't
know,
you
right?
special?
Yeah.
And even access to the movie set during filming. This is the James Gunn Shill program, the JGSP, and it continues with Supergirl.
Funny enough, I got to see this trailer
Oh,
a
boy.
week ago. The man, the myth, the legend, Jimmy Gunn himself finally reached out
Jimmy
to your boy.
Gunn.
Oh my gosh.
Jimmy-
He
What
just
is it?
says his
What is
name
it
so
with the
casually,
Jimmy?
doesn't he? Like,
What
it's
is it
like,
with the Jimmy?
yo,
This
we're
is
real
Chris
friends, am I right? And he's like, who are you? It's like,
Dude, this is like the Grace Randolph where she says James Cameron, but she says Jimmy C. It's like,
Jimmy,
what?
yo, Jimmy
What are
C.
you saying?
It's like, it's so hello, my fellow kids, I've ever seen these people go. And you
Hey,
can tell,
buddy.
that's such a shill
Aren't
thing
I?
to say. Because you are definitely paid to say that. There's gotta be something.
Oh,
Like, it's the way they talk too. It's very like attention grabbing to like say like, yo man, I'm one of the people. Like, thank you, Disney.
Man, it was really an honor.
After ignoring me. You can't ignore me for long, James Gunn. And I was one of the few press members selected to see the
Ugh.
trailer.
Also,
Like that.
oh no,
Oh god, it's this guy. It's
peak
this
fire, bro. Hold on, I want to go back to this guy's
big
room.
fireman.
So he's got. Daggone it! Stop! I want to go back to that guy's room.
I'm
Okay,
not touching anything. So
I don't know why
my
it keeps
hand's
jumping
off.
forward. So he's got like Terrifier. Oh, I didn't notice the TMNT stuff at the bottom.
Yeah, that's Jason Voorhees. There's Michael. There's is that the monkey?
Oh yeah, that's the Chime Monkey. That's from Twilight Zone. It's also
I
from
think I see
Merlin's Shop of
Doc Ock.
Mystical Wonders.
Yeah, yeah, he has the
Jaws.
He has the Batman logo. Oh yeah, the
Mhm.
bat signal.
He's got he's got the DeLorean, or what looks like a behind his head. I'm not sure that's a
You-
DeLorean or that's
you
a
know what?
Ghostbusters car.
You know what? At
Hmm.
least he uses the money well.
Yeah, I'll say like he's got Terrifier 3 stuff, and I'm like, I noticed this throughout the video. Everyone has a lot of Terrifier 3 stuff. Like,
From what I've heard, Terrifier 3 is kind of fun.
also, I don't know what it is, but you know the Turtles beneath the sewer cover?
Yeah.
It really does look like a PNG. Like, I don't know. It just stands out.
Long, James Gunn. And I was one of the few press members selected to see the trailer.
I want to give a disclaimer that, guys, Warner Brothers actually sent me the trailer a few days early.
Earlier this week, I was lucky enough to see the Supergirl trailer just a little bit early, and I got
Do you know why he sends them this? Because they're positive. That's why. It really is that simple.
Yeah. Like who better to like kind of really market your movie than people who are obviously enthusiastic. Here's the thing. There is also like, you know, other argument is that they're fans, so you clearly want the fans to see
Of course.
because you want to please like comic book fans. You kind of
In
want them
fact,
to
I'm
be
not
kind of the
I'm
people
not sure
who
they're
want
fans.
marketing your shit.
I don't know if they're fans or not.
Yeah, it's like I'm not entirely sure they're comic book fans, but you can probably tell that they're kind of the people who will easily support the stuff.
Oh,
the work.
absolutely. Because like if you're negative in any sort of way, they won't call you next time. They'll say like, hey, how come I wasn't called this time? They're like, well, it wasn't just this time, but don't worry, we'll get back to you. The very Hollywood speak of of like don't call us, we'll call you. You know,
Oh yeah, that'll
it's
that'll
it's a
piece of
positive way of saying go away.
go away now, please.
To see it with Supergirl herself, with director Craig Gillespie, with James Gunn and Peter Safran.
Early access
Oh,
to the
man.
trailer? Check. Interviews with the cast and creative team?
I was allowed to see the trailer and be part of a Q&A where we got to ask James Gunn questions about the movie.
So from there, I also got
I wonder what kind of questions they're even allowed to ask.
Yeah,
Because it's like
it makes me wonder.
because I'm like, what if someone said like, hey, how come Superman didn't get the didn't get the money it had? What happened, James Gunn? Like, remove that man.
Yeah, it does make me wonder.
Like it'd be like a Trump rally, like, get her out, get her out.
Get her out. Don't give him his jacket. Don't give him his jacket.
got to talk to James Gunn and Peter Safran.
But I did talk to Peter Safran for quite a while and James Gunn at the
Look at this room. Holy cow.
Wow.
I mean,
That's actually pretty good. That's a pretty good bust of Superman. I like
there's yeah, I like that actually. But then there's Funko Pop. And then there's 2 gauntlets. There's a wrestling championship, Peacemaker. This guy just like his the whole thing seems like an ode to consumerism, like, sort of thing going on. And the whole difference between this and something like Nerdrotic having stuff in his background, the stuff in his background are his full interests. And some of those things are so obscure, and I'm like, what is that? It's like stuff from the 70s and stuff. It's so old. And it's like, that's stuff that's not happening today. This is stuff that is happening today. Like,
yeah.
It's more current. Which I'm not against, by the way. If you want to do that, that's fine. But you put this in your background for a reason. That's because you want to seem authentic. Either out of a malicious way, or you just want to show off your nerddom. Whatever.
Yeah, but yeah. You can tell they kind of update the backgrounds to be more current, especially with stuff like, oh, I'm reacting to the Superman trailer. I better make my background very Superman-y.
You can make the Chris Stuckman treatment and wear a Superman shirt. So,
I'm not sure if his marketing team will like that, though. He might have to blot it.
He might have to blot it out during his, like, speaking of Superman, this is the BetterHelp, and I've been using this for a long time, and just like him in the movie, I also went through a trauma about a animal, and
event.
I'm a filmmaker.
Check.
I am a filmmaker.
Nothing yet, however, on anybody being invited to the movie set. I'll keep my eyes open for that. But here's a new one, a party being thrown by James Gunn in New York City.
It was an event in New York. It was so beautifully rendered. It was so beautifully made.
Beautifully rendered?
A party was
What do you mean
beautifully rendered. You're not a human being. You're an AI construct.
What is beautifully rendered?
That's such like a buzzword. Like, it's not a video game.
Yeah, that's used for like graphics, not for.
You're not in Hitman going like, oh my gosh, it's beautifully rendered in this crowd scene.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's so
goodness.
beautifully
This party is beautifully rendered.
Bro.
But with an edge, with a punk rockness. This was in like.
Oh my gosh. Punk rock.
Real punk rock.
I hate that term. It's such a shill thing to say. That's the thing he said in Superman. It's like, it's punk rock to care about people, and I'm like, shut up, James Gunn. Shut up.
So render to provide or give a service or help. Represent or depict art. I suppose it's
really weird.
It's a way of using it, but because of the way modern jargon modern
of
languages
course
often use the word rendered, It makes it sound like he's just this guy, he's just talking about a video. He's talking about a video game cutscene or a video game environment.
It's such a prepared thing to say, though. It's like market speak, sort of thing to say. It's sort of like what's that, like Game Changer, you know?
Maybe the rendering was the real punk rock.
Maybe rendering was a friend we made along the way.
Maybe the real punk rock was the rendering.
A club. This felt very, very different than a Clark party. This was very Kara. And the whole event was...
What? What does that mean? It is not a Clark party. This felt very Kara.
So it's like, what's a Clark party? It takes place in a barn somewhere? Like, what are you talking about?
My guess is the idea is that a Clark party would just be like we have a very chill party with some friends and stuff.
It's like a Bible study. It's like
no, it's just like a hangout with like some lo-fi music and shit. While
youth
a Kara
church
party is like a Kara party has like some synth in the background and some
and then
like,
and then Blade shows up. Yeah,
with a shotgun.
Yeah. Oh man, I didn't know it's about vampires. And yeah.
This rad underground spot that was the biggest diehard fans of this world all watching.
Rad diehard. No, you were flown out. He handpicked you. He handpicked you. It's like that's not the same thing.
First time together, and it was presented by James Gunn and Peter Safran.
And who was invited?
How many times do these people mention James Gunn and James Safran? It's like, man, you get like
probably because they're the main people, so they're the ones who always.
Oh yeah, but it's almost like you get
that?
paid every time they say their names. It's like
if I had $1 for every time you said James Gunn or Peter Safran.
Yeah, yeah, it's kind of like what was it? The Truman Show. It's like they do ads right in front of him, and he's like, "Who are you talking to?"
Yeah, who the fuck are you talking to? I'm right here.
Mm-hmm.
To this event, obviously a bunch of the shills. Some, as you heard earlier, were even flown out.
Very reliable.
But also, a bunch of fans were invited, a very diverse and very weird group of James Gunn DCU fans. And surprise, surprise, they all conveniently loved this trailer.
It was so good.
It was really good. I'm really excited. It's very Guardians Volume 2.
Would you guys?
Oh my gosh, Guardians Volume 2.
Oh god, Guardians 2.
It's kind of funny you say that.
I guess that's the vibe you're going for.
Well, because here's the thing. It's not written by James Gunn. That's what everybody keeps saying. So stop using Guardians as an excuse. I've heard that very phrase. I'm almost quoting
they're using it as a comparison.
I know. I know, but these are the same people who love James Gunn as well. So it's like, which is it? So it's sort of like, and they get offended by like it's comparable to that. Like who are saying who signs off on all these things? It's probably James Gunn. It probably passes by his eyes. And it's like, huh. He's in charge of DC, so no matter what, it is his decision.
Oh, well.
Be bad if I said it was electric. Oh!
I thought you were going to say super.
I'm excited about this movie since they first announced it. I was excited.
I love this movie since they first announced
super.
it. So,
I'm going to say super. It's like,
Oh, yeah. By the way, during this hype and this energy of people being positive and stuff, of course you're going to have a better experience. If you get flown out to a place, you're going to be positive. You're going to be intentionally more positive. It's kind of like a very normy thing to do when you go to the movies. You spent like $30 on like movie tickets and maybe popcorn. And of course, you're going to force yourself to have a good time more than not.
Well, you're gonna wanna because you spent all the money. It's like why wouldn't you have a good time when you spent that much money?
Yeah, exactly. It's sort of like if you go on a cruise, people are more likely to be at a positive vibe because they want to have a good time.
For Superman.
It says
you
a
hear
lot
me?
about people, but
Oh yeah, it's just but like those people. Some people are tricked having a good time. Some people are having a good time, which is fine. If those people are having a good time, then like they are giving their genuine reactions. But it's like you can't tell the difference sometimes.
Yeah, especially shit like stuff like, oh, can I say super? It's like,
Well, yeah, that is definitely intentionally trying to be plugged. It's like,
Yeah, especially you're like, oh, we're being recorded. Let's say, can I say electric? Can I say super? It's like, the market speak is strong with this one.
oh, absolutely.
More excited for this movie.
This movie is for the comic book girlies and
Ah!
That is not a voice I was expecting to come out of that guy.
Well, I kind of did, but it still surprised me.
The girlies?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the gayest Supergirl ever. Would you say that? Yes.
Yes, yeah.
This movie is for the comic book
Oh,
girlies and
God.
gays, so
That-
y'all
that
better start.
fucking-
Comic
fucking
book
plot-
girlies and gays. Ugh.
Is it
Kill me.
because like Supergirl has like a female like companion across in the movie trailer, so they assume she's gonna be gay? Is that the idea?
I just think that like a lot of people do really think this is their world outlook, so they're going to project that onto other people.
So if
yeah.
it's a feminine outlook, it's gay?
Well, no, he has a feminine outlook, therefore he's going to say like, "Oh my gosh, this is for the LGBT people." It's
But
okay.
Why would LGBT people be like restricted to a feminine outlook? That's an awfully close-minded view on the outlook, buddy.
I don't know. It's just
It's not
really
very
weird
inclusive of
anyway.
you.
It's just really weird anyway. Like, how about we just judge the movie based on the movie?
I mean, again, it's like, yeah, it's sort of the shit you expect from people.
Oh, absolutely. And here's the thing: like, there are characters and movies, shows that do reflect that sort of thing, but are just executed better. You know, it's always that experience when it's like, oh, so they're not all cringe. Like, no, they're not. Like,
Are reading, okay?
Your parents must be fucking so proud.
So I guess now I can talk about it. But that aside,
I'm sorry. I'm gonna go back. I didn't hear all that.
my overall thoughts on this trailer is
Excited for this movie.
And gays, so y'all better start reading, okay?
Your parents must be fucking so proud.
So I guess now I can talk about it. But that aside, my overall thoughts on this
soda
trailer is
pop?
I thought it was a really
I don't
great
know.
teaser trailer.
It's just something he put in to be funny. Like, yeah. Anyways, I wanna hear what he has to say.
Overall thoughts on this trailer is I thought it was a really great teaser trailer.
What a banging first trailer! I gotta say, I freaking loved it.
Everything you see is peak fire. Like, how do you like? It's
no,
kind of
remember what was that? What was that trailer you saw where you said it wasn't peak fire?
no, it's not that it wasn't peak fire. It's more like it was an article about the status of Marvel, and it's like, oh, we're low, dude. It's like,
Go, guys, we're struggling, guys. We need to go back to peak fire.
and then he sees the Echo trailer, and he's like, dude, we're back. It's like, oh my gosh, it's just so funny. It's because like when everything's so high in the roller coaster, it's like it all becomes kind of flat. It's like, yeah, there's very few dips, and it's like, this is kind of boring. Like, this emotional roller coaster that you're on. It's
Oh yeah.
James Gunn's shill program is being used to push a false positive narrative surrounding James Gunn's films and projects in his
I think that, okay, I will say, I too kind of agreed that positivity is becoming more and more of a problem.
Well, it's the annoyance that people insist on positivity instead of positivity being a result of something that actually is good.
It's as much as people don't like Inside Out for a bunch of reasons, I really love that ending where it talks about just put on a happy face and be positive is not the answer. You really do need.
Sometimes you need to be sad. Sometimes you need to be like
to get through things.
You need to have these emotions.
Yeah, it's like it's really powerful. Like as a scene.
Well, it's also just about emotional development. Sometimes like that is like stuff like
healthy
being able to feel
mental
sad, being able to
development.
feel-
Yeah.
Yeah, healthy mental development is the fact that you shouldn't be always positive. You should be able to feel things like frustration, grief, You're kind of
Because like
just
it's
angry.
becoming toxic, where it's like it's almost like the Flanders program in that in the it's
I still need to watch Simpsons, man. There's like so many references that are
the
flying over my
well,
head.
it's just that the there's the Halloween episode where he goes to where Homer goes into a universe where everybody obeys Flanders and he forces people to be positive.
Oh god, I can't imagine a universe where everyone
And
obeys.
Homer is like he's forced to smile and everything, and he's like he runs away. It's like ah. You know the cliche where if you throw meat at a dog they stop, you know.
Yeah.
So instead, he's like Homer gets out a link, like sausage links, and he's like, "I know how to stop those dogs." And he gets out the sausage link. This will give me the energy to outrun them. And he eats the whole thing, and he outruns them. It's so great. It's like, yeah, that's such a like, that's such a good messing of the trope.
That's a great like kind of Homer bit.
Homer used to be good. Anyway.
Is DCU and being used in a desperate attempt to drown out all negative feedback and criticism, and it needs to be exposed.
I'm being really sincere. I really do appreciate what you guys are doing. I can't believe how smart your stuff is, how fun it is to watch, and I really appreciate it. So thank you so much.
Go fuck yourself.
I just love how like, yeah, wow, you're so positive. Thank you for being positive. Like, oh no.
What was the? I remember I was watching like an interview. I think Mook and I were watching it, and I think that was one of the interviews where Mook looked like he was gonna kill sounded like he was gonna kill someone. It was the one where we were looking at an interview with James Gunn about the revelation of Superman's parents, where they're basically Viltrumites from Invincible.
Oh yeah, that's so dumb.
And Mook is like, there's no way that this is like the truth. And the director and James Gunn is like, yeah, that is the truth. How can anyone else think it was otherwise? It's like because Lex Luthor like tarnishing the memory of Superman's parents would be a Lex Luthor thing to do.
That has nothing to
It
do with
would be a
Lex
Lex
Luthor.
thing.
Like
I know it's like it would no people were theorizing that that wasn't a real transmission. It was Lex Luthor fucking around. But James Gunn was like, no, why would people think that? It's like because Clark's parents being evil retards is really stupid.
Yes, it is. Because like obviously
Like,
it's not.
dude,
Obviously it's not, right, James Gunn? What are you talking about? It's completely true. It's like what
What do you mean? How could it not be true?
James, you're no
God
different.
damn it, James.
You're no different than when Zack Snyder was on like a stage talking about like your superheroes committed tax fraud. Like it's so dumb. It's so dumb. You've become the same thing, but on the opposite scale.
Who's that, by the way? I recognize that actor.
It looks like Chris Gore's like meaner brother. Like I don't know.
He looks like the guy who plays that bodyguard in the first John Wick movie, where the guy is like, "You work into that, John?" It's like, afraid to be like, "Why didn't you take a break?" And
He
he's
could
like,
be a
"Thank you,
part of
Mr.
Pawn Stars. I don't know. Like it's a clip of something. Like
best I can do is 250.
Grifters is a quote. No.
Attack the Dickless Grifter.
I'm just pausing it, you know? La 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 la.
These people literally hate
everything.
but you
These people hate everything. Okay.
The classic.
You just know those people.
I always love the literally. I always love when people use literally without actually using literally.
Sometimes I do use it that way, but it's like I wouldn't use it on a video or something like that.
Yeah.
If I did on accident, I'd be like, oh well. People know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Like
yeah, I get it's like a common misstep a lot of people do with like language, but still.
I try not to. I try. But these people will literally say literally about other people. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I first saw this, I'm like, how could you Why would you do that? Why would you show that? This was a stupid thing for you to do. Showing him peeing on the paper, happens to be Superman right on it. You could have had anything else.
What's the JonTron clip? Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
It's sort of like Bart also. It's like, what an interesting thing to say.
What an odd thing to say.
Odd thing to say, yeah.
Gonna complain because nothing brings people together like complaining.
Plus, all of these people had already decided way before the trailer came out that they weren't gonna like it. So
yeah,
I can mind read other people to let them know that, like, aha, I read your mind, and I knew you didn't like it before it came out.
No, I can see certain people, like certain trailers, people coming in already probably not gonna like it. Like, example, the trailer for like the Borderlands movie. I can see
absolutely.
people instantly already coming in
and
that
you're justified
with,
in
like,
it.
Very like, and your anger would be justified because the idea of the Borderlands movie.
But like, how dare you say that about someone else? It's like, well, you know what I say about you? You already liked it before you went on it. How come that's not bad?
Yeah,
because you're
like,
positive.
What's the difference here?
Yeah, because
it's positive.
Yep.
No,
Yep.
Liking something ahead of time can be nearly as bad as hating something ahead of time.
Mhm.
Because either way, both of those affect your opinion of something.
They
or
can
your
be
impression
like
of something.
whenever I go to a movie, I'm in the middle, and I'm like, okay, show me what you got. Like,
Yeah, and I'm sure that all of those people that went to that James Gunn shill event did not decide ahead of time that they were going to love the trailer. But that's acceptable, and you're not allowed to criticize people for that. Okay, got it.
There are certain groups out there, certain groups on this platform that want to spread a narrative.
You know what this
Dude,
sounds like? This sounds like the Smiling Friends season 3 finale, where he says, except for those people. Like, what do you mean those people? It's like, well, those people. It's like, no, I don't know what you mean.
it just hold on. I need to get my thoughts together again.
There are certain groups out there, certain groups on this platform that want to spread a narrative.
Okay, now I know. Okay, so it's like certain people. Okay, who? Well, I don't know them, but they exist. I'm like, okay, so how come you didn't name them? How come you didn't name them? Well, I don't want to spread hate. So you're just talking out of your butt.
Anyway, you're just generalizing instead.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, if you're not gonna like say anyone, then like, okay, then you have no balls. Instead, you're just talking into the ether.
Yeah, you're still poisoning the well because you're still like, certain groups of people. It's like, which groups? It's like, oh well, I'm not going to name names because that'd be bad for like people. It's like
it would target them, and I don't want to do that. Okay, so then why'd you make a video about it? You put the opinion out there, and then you give people the allowance to be mean to them because you're defending a multi-million-dollar corporation called WB.
It's like, hey, we need to complain about something because everybody knows that hate clicks brings in the revenue.
It just sounds like this guy didn't get enough clicks, and now he's like he needs more, so he needs to complain about them.
I won't deny that hate clicking is like a thing that a lot of people do. Because
oh, absolutely.
It's just a very easy source of revenue, but at the same time, it's like that's not always.
What about love clicks?
There's also love clicking. There's a lot of reviewers who like basically have a lot of viewers because, hey, let's talk positively about something. It was peak fire, bro.
I've seen tons of coverage of 2 movies, and that's Lord of the Rings, which I should say I start with Fellowship, but you know what I mean. And then there's Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Reactions, reviews, and all that stuff, and they love it. I love hearing more about how positively it's taken in. And I'm like, that's not hate clicks.
The blade cuts both ways.
True, it's a double-edged sword. And here's the thing, you wouldn't be known for being positive for like, yeah, you're defending the against hate. It's like, no, you're spreading hate. It's that's what you're doing when you make videos like these. Because it's so like ambiguous that you could spread that to somebody who just has criticism And that's where it's sort of like, okay.
It's really funny, isn't it, how you and I and people who share our opinions.
It's Drinker and
Our
Nerdrotic.
Oh, is that actually edited from that guy's videos? Because it's like,
I don't think so. I think it's just edited for this video. He's found 2 videos. He's like, yeah. That Supergirl trailer. That doesn't mean it's bad, but it is implied that there's something negative about it, which is fine. Are you not?
I will say,
yeah.
I will say, anyone if there's one YouTuber I know who I watch and is like obviously like doing clickbaiting, and he's pretty good at it. Nerdrotic, he does this a lot. He's like absolutely doing a lot of clickbait. But I get it.
You know who else is really good at clickbait? Collab Hammer.
I know Disproo. Disproo is really good at that too.
Collab Hammer does a lot of clickbait. And whenever I watch his videos, like this is not as, well, this is not what you said it was.
You lied to me.
Well, sort of like I was clicking one of his videos. It's like there's a Taylor Swift like $50,000 in like Taylor Swift or something. Like, ooh, that sounds interesting. I didn't hear it at all, and I'm like, did I miss it? It's like you made it a part of the thumbnail. I thought it'd be big. It's like, but yeah, it just happens. But like, and here's the thing: broken by design. Supergirl. That's not that inflammatory. Where's the hate?
It sort of is. It sort of is because it implies that the very concept is like kind of a broken thing.
Or
it's obviously inflammatory, but it's like, there's still probably room for discussion there.
Oh yeah, because like it may be like, but I don't think there's hate there. I don't see hate. I just see like a critical something about it, because it says teaser reaction and discussion. Yeah, hate. Like
I know, but you also have like the opener where it's like, oh, broken by design. It's like, okay, that's enough of,
broken
like,
by design.
at least an indicator of how you feel about it. It's an
Yes,
indicator of how you feel
you're
about
allowed
it,
to
but
do that.
Now you have to, but yeah, so it's like, but it's nowhere near as like, oh, these people need to go. It's like,
Yeah, it's like that's more hateful, I think. It's like you want them off the platform.
It certainly poisons the well a bit more.
Because like, are you not allowed to have like a negative thumbnail or a negative like things to say about people? I guarantee you do.
People like, apparently.
Because apparently you do. You're doing it. You know, it's like, so you defending something makes it okay. Well, what if I said they're defending what they think should be the Supergirl, the Supergirl they love, by trashing on this one? So what's wrong with that?
And dare voice that opinion publicly are labeled the haters. And meanwhile, all the hate and anger, if you actually watch everybody's videos, is always coming from these people.
They're grifting. They are 100% grifting.
I hate that word now. There are actual grifters out there that do so much worse. Like,
oh yeah,
and like make a negative video, or like tons of them. It doesn't matter. Your whole channel can be based on negativity, but if you're right, who cares? Like, it's sort of like CoffeeZilla talks about how depressing the market can be. And it's like, oh, all he does is negative coverage. He must be a grifter.
Well, the market can be a little depressing. It's like,
it is! Especially when we talk about crypto and like scummy gambling, which is everywhere.
Yeah, the amount of like people that will like basically take advantage of people because they don't know better. It's like, ugh.
Oh yeah,
it's really fun.
Now it's like AI generated, so it's like, get ready for that.
Oh dude, I've been getting like ads for like AI gambling, and I'm like, ew, this is fucking disgusting.
Ew. Have you seen like when I hate it how movies are just about AI too, and it's like, but it sounds really lazy. It's like there's an AI court system. Oh no, that's not good. It's like, but they think it's good in the movie, but we know it's not good. It's like, yeah, because on its face is stupid. The reason why iRobot was such a sort of a thing It's because it had the three laws of robotics to stop him, and the whole point.
Yeah,
the whole
it's
point.
implying that there's a
Yeah.
loophole.
Yes, exactly.
The so-called DC fans were like, she showed up and she's a drunk at the end of this. I don't know, but I don't know if people are gonna like that. It's like, shut up.
You don't know.
It's kind of funny. It said like, I don't know if people are gonna like that. That sounds pretty reasonable.
Oh, I know these guys too.
That sounds pretty reasonable to me. If someone said it's like, I don't know if people are gonna like that. What's wrong? What's wrong with saying that? That's pretty reasonable. And you're telling them to shut up.
Cousin of Superman.
It's like, wow, that's quite aggressive.
I mean, I've done that before. Like, I'd say I'm guilty of that sometimes. I've done the whole like, "Oh, shut up, your opinion's stupid." It's like I'm guilty of that
absolutely.
as well.
But here's the thing: the response that he was responding to was like, "I don't know if people are gonna like that," and you told me to shut up.
Oh, yeah,
I'd be like,
that's
"Whoa!" It's like that went from like maybe a 2 to like a 6. Like,
Yeah, and so I don't know if people are gonna like this. It's like, well,
shut up.
Like you could have just said, well, we should see what happens, because again, it's like,
yeah,
there is something to be said about a Supergirl who's like drunk, but also like really just depressed because she literally watched her world burn. But
yeah.
At the same time, it's like you kind of need to work with that. Having her literally call Superman bitch is not what I was expecting.
It's
of like depressed drunk.
I don't need necessarily
That is more rebellious drunk.
I think people are just sick of the formula too. The whole thing of like James Gunn formula. It's like, oh man, these people are down and out. Now they have to crawl their way back up. It's like, you've done that forever. Like,
yeah.
Anyways.
It's like, shut up.
You don't know
Read
the
a comic
context.
book. You don't know.
Read a comic book. That's rich. Okay, I love it when people say that. It's like, okay, so which series, which run, which author,
which run, which series?
Yeah, it's like
there's so many interpretations of the character that it's like it's a little difficult to
it's like
just nail one down.
And I bet you each ones aren't like this. Like
the context at all.
I mean, already, and then the right-wing geekosphere. I've seen so many
right-wing geekosphere. Oh gosh,
I just that is a term.
It's kind of funny. Like, I get so many free things just for them talking about like stuff. It's like, oh, right wing owns geekdom. It's like, thanks, I'll take it. It's like, and it's like, oh man, they have science, and like, I'll take that one too. Yoink. Oh, thanks for giving me all these gifts. Like, ew, you're a bigot. Like, okay.
The right-wing geekosphere. What a term.
I don't know. I just think he made that up. It's like, yeah, way to go, dude. You slammed him. Yeah. It's so low energy.
Already, and then the right-wing geekosphere. I've seen so many posts in the past 24 hours. Supergirl is supposed to stand for truth, justice, and the American way, and
oh my god, look at this! Look at this guy.
Stand for truth, justice, and the American way. And who is this drunk? This is their.
Well, yeah, it's just like every other James Gunn thing, and that's what people are really kind of upset about more than actually Supergirl herself.
The funny thing is, the Suicide Squad unironically has more like interesting and positive characters than
Ratcatcher, baby.
Yeah, Ratcatcher. Ratcatcher is an incredibly like kind of very a surprisingly positive person.
I like her.
Absolutely tragic. Her backstory is, which talks about her father, like on his like meth addiction.
He didn't have
the immediate response.
Yeah,
and I love the immediate response from Bloodsport because he's a father himself. He's like, "I'll take care of you. You're getting out of here." It's like, oh, he's a dad. Yeah, because you forget that he's a dad.
Yeah,
that would be his.
He may be a murderous criminal, but it's like it's almost like it's just a job to him. It's not necessarily like he wants to.
Yeah, in fact, he's doing this because he's protecting his daughter because of Waller threatened his daughter.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, dude, he's actually more human than like most of the people in there. It's like I love Bloodsport, man. He's such a great character.
Yeah, you have that scene where he like grabs the pencil and is about to stab Waller in the neck. It's like, yeah, that is like a dad who's just like, you threaten my daughter, you would do that.
don't think maybe it would
Watch
be
watch
like
watch the
look like
Suicide
Civil War.
Squad. It's actually a pretty fun movie.
That's a lot of flaws, but like Ratcatcher is like, I'm like, you know what? I like that, and of course we're talking about the dad. It's like he didn't have a condition; he had a mental, like, um, a mental disability instead. It's like he didn't, it's not like he had a drug addiction. It's like, oh, that's very positive.
Are destroying our. I'm like, oh my god, shut the fuck up.
No.
Agreed. Find your fucking dick. Jesus.
Find your. What does that mean?
Oh well, that is an actual quote. I thought that was just like a fucking paraphrase.
Nope, it's not paraphrasing. All right, so I don't know what that means. That means
Find your
like
fucking dick. I guess
be
it's
a
like,
man.
I guess it's like
when talking
I
about
guess
women.
it's like stopping. I guess it's like stopping a bitch. Stop like bitching just because it's like
Mhm.
a strong female character. Like find your fucking dick. Have some pride. Have some dignity or something.
Yeah, I think Hevel's
Some
right.
sort.
Sorry, for interrupting, but like the Suicide Squad had like great character stuff, but it had a bad plot. I'm like, yeah, I think that's right.
I'm inclined to agree as well. Like not
Mhm.
great plot, but goddamn those characters.
That's why I prefer character writing to like the to sort of plot stuff. But then again, like plot and character should follow each other. They just sort of intertwine.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's like ideally plot and character should like intertwine.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ, give me a break with that nonsense.
Find your fucking.
Which is kind of funny how like could you give me a break of that nonsense? I'm like, that's hilarious. You don't give. It's kind of funny. I listen to a bunch of like what they would call right wingers. They don't even talk about you guys that much. In fact, not at all. They're just like, yeah, okay, moving on. It's kind of like organized chaos talking about EFAP, and it's like, dude, they don't even remember you sometimes. And then
I
like,
remember when Organized Chaos got so disappointed when Mahler didn't talk about the fact that America Chavez's parents are like
or lesbians, yeah.
Well, no, he mentioned it, but then he
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
even talk about it. He was just like, "Oh, they're lesbians, by the way."
Well, yeah. Well, it's just that he called them like it's covering up for fascism as critique. It's like, yep. It's like
Sure.
they live in your head rent free. Like,
Why does everyone like using the word fascist? Does anyone actually know what a fascist is?
I don't think they know what
Does
that
no one know
really
what it
means.
means?
I don't think they know what that really means. Like, you want to go to fascist, go to like an actual fascist country and learn the hard way. Like, having a curfew, you got to go inside, pay or else.
Is that guy drinking? Is that guy drinking a Coke Light? Come on,
Yeah,
man.
I think it's a Diet Cola. Yeah.
Whatever. You do you.
Whatever. It's
Dicks if you dare criticize this movie for legitimate reasons. And you and I are the ones who need to grow the fuck up.
I know some people are going to be mad because Crypto's taking a pee on the newspaper with Superman's face on. Big deal. Grow the fuck up. It's not that big of a deal.
It's kind of funny he says that. It's like to defend it, you had to bring it up. Like, yeah. Like, people shouldn't. I do have a big deal about it because, like, you could have done anything else. Like, so how would you apply that in a way that makes it look like she doesn't care? So, I mean, she doesn't care about what the dog does. It's like, okay, he pees on a newspaper, and it's sort of like, imagine if, like, she doesn't care if it... Imagine if, like, it peed on the floor, on the newspapers, and it's like, and it starts to bleed into, like, a part of the newspaper that, like, of her cousin. And it's like, no. It's like, and it's like, dang it. It's like, that'd be comedic. But it, like, yeah, that shows how hard her life is, but also shows that, like, she actually does have some moral backbone.
Like, she'd have some. It would indicate she actually has respect for her cousin.
Yes, but she still doesn't have her life together. You can still have the same lines and same everything. I solved that. What, 10 seconds? That's pretty easy. So,
And then I know a lot of you are.
Yay!
Hey, there he is. There he
This looks like, oh yeah, another Terrifier 3. So it's like,
Well, is that just Terrifier 3 or is that just
I don't know.
Terrifier?
It's just Terrifier, but like the last one was Terrifier 3 since it took place on Christmas. So it's like, all right. So yeah, this is a Supergirl one that came on earlier today.
And then I know a lot of you are either, we won't go too deep into it. Some of you are bots, some of you are influenced by bots and you don't know it.
Influence.
Some of us are bots. Some of us are influenced by bots. It's like, yeah, you too, buddy. Like, you don't have a genuine reaction. So how am I supposed to say you're not a bot?
Bait used to be believable.
Oh no. It's kind of interesting. It's like, man, that like people who criticize James Gunn are bots. How desperate do you have to be to defend something? Ugh. Sorry, I'm taking water breaks and all of a sudden it went down the wrong pipe. Ugh.
By bots.
That's just the truth of it. That's what's going on right now. Anywhere foreign people that don't like us can sow dissent and discontent and argument between us. That's what they're doing.
I love it. I love it. Foreign bots. Ever since the election, Russia would be like, you know what? We don't like Supergirl. Push the red button, Stalin. He comes out of his grave. He's like,
I'm back, motherfuckers.
And then he pushes the red button. There's a giant Russian flag. Everybody salutes. And then as like there's a live television broadcast of people watching like the downvotes going on at the Supergirl trailer.
Downvoting! They're downvoting!
It's like, and then NBC is like, sir, like we have news today on like that like there's a live broadcast of Supergirl being downvoted in downtown Moscow. Like, you got to be kidding me, man! You got to be kidding me. It's like Tiananmen Square. Nah, man. It's all about the downvoting of Supergirl. What the world?
It's certainly a direction.
It's like foreign people. What? The French?
Foreign people.
That's what he said. That's what he said. Like foreign people. Are foreign people not allowed to downvote or something? I don't get this. Like, it's just so weird to say. It's like foreign people make bots. Yeah?
No, I think it's foreign people we don't agree with. So I think he's criticizing the fact that there are a lot of Americans who don't like foreigners or something like that. Is that the idea? I'm spitballing, man.
It's just that he said like they make bots. That's the implication. It's like it reminds me of like Attack of the Clones when they're making all those like clones. It's like, this army will be the downvote Supergirl. It's like
I've been talking about this for like 7 years now. It's become more proven lately.
It's becoming more proven lately because people don't like Supergirl.
Sure, bro. Let's go with that.
I love it. This guy who cries at everything. Like, come on. You know you rage bait.
No. His crying is a true reaction.
Oh, it really isn't. I disagree so much. It's like first it probably was, and then he learned how to do it on command, and then he's like he does it for every single thing. You can see this in his comments too. It's freaking amazing.
Nobody cared who I was until I cried on
cried on Rise of Skywalker. Like, why are you crying at the trailer? To get views, of course.
There's more evidence to show it.
And yet, in those 7 years, you've produced none of this supposed evidence.
But it's like, stop. If you like what you like, stop letting other people think for you. Oh, well, no, I'm going to go way too deep because we've lost critical thinking.
Oh my gosh.
This is very rich.
I know.
He's talking about critical. He says we've lost critical thinking, but this is also the same guy who, and I quote, this is an actual quote. Let me look it up because I need to fucking remind myself of the stupidity that he said.
Okay,
He said,
I'll let
and
you do
I
it.
quote. Let me look for it. God, where is it? Where's the goddamn quote? It's
Oh
such a
my goodness,
stupid-
I burped. I apologize.
It's alright. It's alright.
Mm.
It's such a stupid quote.
You know what? This deserves a rest. We're almost through
This
it.
deserves a rest.
It's kind of funny how long it takes to get through a 9-minute video because the quotes are so freaking stupid coming from these people.
Yeah, hang on. Where the goddamn where's the quote? Because this was like
Eric
around
Butts?
yeah, this is around the time when the trailer for Mandalorian there it is. Stormtroopers on the big screen. That's huge. That is an actual quote, by the way. That is something he has said.
It's kind of funny. It's like, did you not remember they fly now? Okay.
Well, he said like, oh well, they were in other like TV shows, but you know, like we've had them on the big screen. It's like, didn't we have stormtroopers in Solo? We've had stormtroopers in Rogue One.
We've had stormtroopers
It's like we've
in.
had-
I still count First Order because they're just discount stormtroopers.
Pretty much,
Yeah.
like literally, their outfits are like a step away from stormtroopers.
Oh yeah, it's not. It's made even. In fact, they just made different looking TIE fighters with a different skin. So it's like, yeah,
yeah.
because they're iconic. Hey, look, everybody, TIE fighters. Woo!
Okay.
What is that pause screen, bro?
It's
Oh,
listen.
what the fuck?
I don't mean this about you, but this is one of the gayest freeze frames I've ever seen.
Oh, that's hard, that dude.
It's like jazz hands.
Dude, that's what a xenomorph. That's what a xenomorph sees someone when it's about to kill them.
No, that's when a xenomorph. It's about. It looks at someone who's he's about to kill.
Yeah, like
He's like, oh.
Oh my. Oh my.
Anyways, yeah, it looks like. Here's the thing. I took this screenshot and I compared it to myself. I'm like to the Australian breakdancer. she does the raptor going up like.
Oh god.
It's great. But it's kind of funny how like he thinks it's ridiculous that people are negative about something. It's like, yeah,
Well,
of course you do.
The thing is, he's the one. He says these things that completely contradict things he's already said. Shit like, well, you know, critical thinking has we've lost critical thinking. It's like, my dude, please don't don't go there.
Yeah, it's kind of
Please
funny.
don't go there.
Like, what am I asking people to think? Like, you don't think. You didn't think about when you said that. What are you talking about?
That's the neat part. You don't.
Thank you, Mark.
Hi.
You're a freak.
Why would any normal person want to be a part of this fandom?
True. Who cares? Oh, this is the other part. So people were comparing it to Guardian of the Galaxy earlier. This is a squad of people who's like, stop comparing it to Guardian of the Galaxy. Don't do that.
But what if the comparison is relevant?
Yeah, it's just because James Gunn is not quote unquote involved doesn't mean anything. It's still under his protection.
It's under his protection.
Because it's kind of like how Mowgli
It's under
was
his
under the
aegis.
protection of the wolf cubs, even whatever. It's like, yeah, it's like he's still in charge of DC. In fact, he could be fired. James Gunn could be fired if they sell him. It's like, oh man, this ain't going well. Bye.
Bye.
So the narrative here is, who cares if it feels like Guardians of the Galaxy? Who cares if James Gunn's making the same movie all over again? Because those movies were good.
People are...
Except for 3. Of course. To be honest, I've never seen it. I'm just tired of Marvel at that point. It even looks like Guardians of the Galaxy from that leak footage or whatever. And I'm like, yeah.
I mean, a lot of the way it's shot and stuff, it does give me very big like vibe.
It gives me Peter Quill vibes.
Again, as I will continue, I feel forced to point out, there's nothing wrong with being like Guardians of the Galaxy.
No.
The problem is, it's become a bit of a pattern, and the problem is, Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2 were really well written, which is why they're well loved.
I prefer 1 to 2, but that's just me.
I mean, yeah, I'm kind of inclined to agree. I like 1 to 2 as well, but I also acknowledge that they're both like quite the well written bunch of films.
I think 2 has a lot of wasted time to it sometimes, but like that's a whole different conversation.
Yep.
They're saying that it looks like Guardians of the Galaxy in a negative way. When all of a sudden did Guardians of the Galaxy become not popular?
When James Gunn took over DC.
Around that time, yeah.
Because the thing is, though, people stopped caring, and James Gunn kept having this pattern of like, hey, you know that character who's drunk, he's going to become a hero. Like, yeah, we know.
Oh, gee, Wilkers.
Also, it's like, remember, like, he wrote Peacemaker, and that show is about as on the nose as The Boys is, from what I hear. It's like, Nazis are bad.
It is.
Thanks, James Gunn.
It's extremely on the nose.
For goodness sakes.
Ba-ba-ba.
Are Nazis joining the fight?
Does it feel a little Guardians of the Galaxy? Sure, yeah, but what's wrong with that? I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy rocks.
Don't ask questions. Just consume product and then get excited for next product.
I didn't care about the Guardians. Yeah, I don't give a shit. It's a good franchise. Those 3 movies are.
Well, it's kind of funny he switched it mid-sentence. He's like, I don't care about Guardians of the Galaxy, but those are good movies.
Yeah, I don't care about. Hang on a second, I can't say that.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
For next product.
I didn't care about the Guardians. Yeah, I don't give a shit. It's a good franchise. Those 3 movies are a lot of fun. So evoking those 3 movies isn't an issue for me.
I think, unfortunately,
of course not. You'll support it no matter what. It seems to be the message. That's not the first time I've seen this guy on his guys' videos, and all he does is like, he just goes for whatever the narrative the studio wants him to have. Like, man, that seemed convenient.
The thing that you'll probably hear about the most online today is how it feels very Guardians of the Galaxy. But just like you said,
sure,
when you have the context of that comic book.
No, dude, that's what's so funny is that this.
It's kind of funny when he said of that comic book. It's like, well, so what comic book are you talking about?
Yeah, you're gonna have to specify.
Yeah, because it's like,
which one, friendo?
It's sort of like when Ginny Nichols says like of the comics. It's like, what comics? Which ones you talking about? You're talking about like,
yeah, because there's so many goddamn interpretations. It's like the problem that you have with invoking comics is you kind of have. Here's the thing: if you're invoking a book series, you get a general idea. When you're invoking comics, the problem is you're gonna have to specify because there's so many interpretations of that one character.
Yeah, but sometimes it's like if you're in a friend group and you're talking to people and you say comics, people, that friend group kind of knows what you're talking about, but this isn't the friend group.
Yeah.
You're talking to
your audience.
Yeah, you're talking to the audience as well, and
and there are members of your audience who don't know anything. So who don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, comic books, especially in the West, are not that successful. Not
anymore, anyway.
Well, yeah, exactly. They used to be, but even so, the normal audience still doesn't know, even at their most popular.
Comes from this comic that James Gunn had nothing to do with.
And out of all the Supergirl comics to choose from, he decided to go with this one, and I think we all know why.
Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. She has a sword. Okay.
Where's the sword from?
Tom. It looks like a scimitar.
I know Tom King. Tom King's an author I've seen make occasionally good stuff.
Then this Evelyn
From Mateus Lopez.
Mm-hmm.
Bilkis? Bilkis
Is this it?
Veli?
The bad comic? Hold on. I'll be right back.
Subscribe to DC Universe Infinite.
No.
You will subscribe and you will be happy.
What is it? I'm busy. Why?
Hello.
Why do you need
Hello, chat.
No, I'm not bringing it down. I'm doing something right now. I'm busy. Hey, come back.
You know the funny thing about these reactors is I've seen these reactors do a lot of like reactions to. I've seen these reactors do a lot of like reactions to good shit too. Like I've seen some of these reactors who talk about this stuff.
They don't seem to
React to
care.
Penguin. So it's like, okay, so you kind of know when something's well written. But at the same time, they seem very willing to just discount shit that's also not very well written just because it is thing they like. So which makes me wonder, what are your standards for good writing at that point?
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, a lot of people do that. Like, even I do that. But here's the thing, I don't when I recommend those things, though, I'm like, it comes with stipulations. You know, it's like, there's gonna be, like, I would recommend Buffy, but, like, seasons 1 and 2 are tough for people.
Yeah.
And even in,
I've heard.
Even in the great stuff of season 2, it's not exactly the, it will get you through it, I think, but like you have to be willing for the long haul. You know, it's not not just a journey, it's also about the destination. Like
indeed.
But
Bilbo
yeah,
Baggins.
I was watching yeah, I feel like butter spread too much bread. Yes. Let's see. I thought to mention something else, but like I totally forgot. Thanks to Bilbo Baggins. So what about the comic? I don't. Is this a bad one or?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not too aware of the comic.
I wonder if it.
I know that Tom King is like a comic book author. I've seen his name all over like several comic books.
I wonder if Tom King is just put there because I think Tom King might be. I think he might be dead. I'm not sure, but
I think he might be dead.
Well, it's just one of those things that's like Tom King was the creator of Batman, but not the creator of Batman. It's one of those things where it's like a lot of people didn't know their character was going to be big, so they handed it off to another person without realizing how big it was going to be, so they want their intellectual rights. Then it's like, nope, sorry. Like, it was one of those situations when it came to Batman and stuff. So, and so Tom King
Wasn't
is
it
the
like Bruce Timm, or was Bruce Timm the guy who made the animated series?
I'm not sure. Take on it. There it is. Okay, sorry. I don't share, but let's continue.
Let's.
If you can have 10 Jurassic Park movies that are literally the same goddamn movie, or 10 Transformers movies, or 10 Fast and Furious movies that are essentially the same, you can have something in the Superman saga that has the same kind of energy as something.
The problem with that argument, my dude, is that those movies are often lauded as being very terrible because they completely miss the mark in the inspiration they're taking from.
Even if they're successful,
people often criticize.
Yeah,
people often criticize the Jurassic Park movies for the fact that they're very unoriginal, and they often are like very just disrespectful to the message of the original film, to the themes and like
even
characters of the original
even
film.
to the book itself. Like as much as it doesn't follow the book, it definitely has sort of the theme of like you don't mess with nature. You don't mess with nature's domain. It's like
yeah.
And like dang it. And yeah, those things aren't good, for one thing. And even if they make a lot of money, like that's not a good thing, because that means they don't have to try and still make money. So they're just going to do the same thing over and over again. This is why this guy's calling you a shill, I think. It's because like you just accept the product for what it is instead of trying to change it to make it better so everyone can enjoy it in a good way. Like,
Yeah.
ugh.
It's kind of frustrating because it's like, dude, you're not that argument isn't as like strong as you think it is. Saying that, oh, but we've had all these franchises that have had movies that are just like the first one. It's like, yeah, and I'd like to point out all of those movies that are just like the first one are not good.
Like even 2 and
It's like,
3 have a lot of issues, but there's some good stuff
yeah,
in those.
the difference is
like
the main difference is that if I watch 3, I can actually see some shit that they're actually doing to attempt. There's an attempt at actually making a film here, and there's an attempt at writing here that is occasionally successful.
There's a cause and effect that happens that makes it worthwhile.
Yeah, even as silly as the cause and effect is, like the shit with the fucking satellite phone, that shit was hilarious.
But it's not like people be like, I'm gonna go inside this enclosure with this thing that turns invisible. Like, you guys are retarded.
Like,
why do you guys do that?
Like, oh, and the people who are managing the enclosure don't know that it can turn invisible.
How do you not know that? You made it. Wouldn't you test it? Like, no, of course not. We're just scientists. And here's the thing. People will say it's like, well, they didn't know about the genes with the frogs changing sexes. It's like, well, they thought they got rid of that because they genetically make them all female, so they can't do that. It's like
yeah, it's like even if it's a thing the frogs can do, they were under the impression that like they were under the impression that they did everything in their power to ensure that gene never like popped up.
And plus, they have track of them. You know, they can track them, and so even if they did, they would take care of it again. They would try again, but with the power off and them going wild, there's nothing they can do.
And the thing is, the book even stresses out more because the book pointed out that dinosaurs were already breaking containment. They were already like a lot of problems because the dinosaurs were far more dangerous and far more reactive than they ever considered.
I love how they have that conversation about like you chose these plants because they're pretty, but like what if they actually do something to the dinosaur and you see the direct result of it when she digs through the poo. It's like,
yeah, she finds out that there's literally a plant there that is like potentially lethal to the Triceratops.
So yeah,
because it has like poisonous effects to Triceratops' digestive system.
Anyways.
Because Jurassic Park, Transformers, and Fast and the...
Oh yeah, Transformers. That's another one. Like, you're saying that it being like Transformers is a good thing? Dude,
no.
That's the most...
that trilogy is a... the Bayverse trilogy is a guilty pleasure. There's a reason it's a guilty pleasure.
It's not... Even the third one's not guilty pleasure. I'm sorry, but like, when it's even the second one, he's like, I'm underneath the enemy scrotum. It's like, why? Why? You're such... Michael Bay is such a jerk when it comes to like anything that's like... I don't know, when it comes to certain things. And then you have these like... I don't know, these like, I don't know, depiction of inner city kids. Like, these two, like, these two Transformers. Yeah, man, what you doing? You want me to bust a cap? It's like, oh my gosh. Like,
one of them has a gold tooth.
Yeah, and it's like, dude. This is like really close to like blackface.
Well, they are voiced by black people, so
I know, but still, it's like, wow, that's awesome. Wow.
What did you mean by this, James Gunn? I know, what did you mean by this?
Michael Bay, James Gunn.
God damn it.
Well, you know, oh man, that just reminds me of like the sort of race thing Grace Randolph said about the Suicide Squad. It's like why does that hurt like, so many people like people of color for? It's like
Oh yeah, dude, that thing she said. It's like Grace.
It's okay if they're white.
They're in a like a Central American country.
Yeah, it may be fake, but it's still in that region. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still in that region. What were you
expecting?
It has exactly the same energy as fucking RE5, where it's like, why are you killing so many black people? Because we're in Africa.
And then the criticism changed to but they're stereotypical. It's like, so.
Yeah, it's like because we're in Africa.
It is sort of like the tribal part is like I hear from the Mahler and Rags are playing it. It's like it's actually like the far tougher part because of they hardly stun. They hardly take stun.
Yeah, because they're a lot hardier. They're a lot tougher than the other enemies you face.
Except for the shit part where they're the final part, which is like I have a chain gun. Like dang it.
Yeah.
It's like, anyways.
Furious all feel like the same movie, therefore it's fine to make a Supergirl movie that feels like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Brilliant, brilliant. People complaining about the Guardians of the Galaxy things, like three of the best movies that have ever been made in the last 15 years, superhero movie wise.
Oh, I don't know about that. Even
no,
Guardians of the Galaxy
that's
1.
15 years.
I would put that up there in top 10. Yeah,
Guardians
sure.
1, Avengers.
Yeah, Avengers is better than Guardians
Avengers.
2. Like it really
Iron
is.
Man.
Iron Man, Civil War.
Yeah, Civil War. It's like I don't know, Infinity War.
There's also like I can't say Joker. There's Joker.
Yeah, there was Joker. It's like you had some good shit. You had arguably the
15
the
years is
Batman
a lot of time, dude. I think you said that in the spur of the moment, and you thought it sounded really kind of like, yeah, I got you this time. It's like
it certainly sounds like a gotcha moment.
It really does.
It's like not really. 15 years is you. I think you're forgetting how many movies were released in the last 15 years.
Yeah, and I think it's like I don't know. It just kind of sounds like the more and more I listen, the more and more I'm like, I think you're a shill.
And you're complaining because it evokes that? Fuck is wrong with you?
There's just
Well, how about instead of complaining about it, you try to understand it? Because I guarantee that's a straw man sort of argument. And the reason why people are saying Guardians, I wonder why they're saying that. Let's dig deeper. No.
so much in this trailer that's comparable to Guardians. The look and feel, these guys who look like they could be part of the Ravagers. Supergirl jamming with headphones, bopping her head up and down, looking exactly like Star-Lord. You got this guy who kind of reminds me of Ronan. You got the 80s music in the trailer, and I'm sure there's probably a lot I've missed. And putting all of that together...
It's kind of funny. This guy, he doesn't... I'm not saying he's good at what he does. The sort of creator or anything like that.
Yeah.
But like he definitely put in effort to make sure it's like to make sure we knew what was people would compare it to. It's like that's actually something that it reminds me of Guardians of the Galaxy.
It's not unfair or toxic to say that this feels like a Guardians of the Galaxy ripoff. And that James Gunn is starting to become one of those directors that just makes the same movie over and over again. And before you say, well, James Gunn isn't directing, James Gunn isn't involved in this.
This is the first non-James Gunn project in the new...
Oh my gosh, that's, is that Mando?
Nando?
Nando, yeah, sorry. Mando. Yeah, it's Mando. He's like, I like Supergirl. Don't you, Grogu?
No, I think that was both. I think the voice
whatever.
was both.
I think
I like Supergirl. Don't you agree?
Don't you, Fringy? No.
Don't you, Fringy? No.
No. Wait, I push the soundboard. No.
Do it.
I can't. I don't have the soundboard in front of me.
Damn.
Anywho, I'll go back a little bit.
First non-James Gunn project in the new DCU.
I know James Gunn didn't direct this.
He is a credited producer on this film, which means that he is managing the entire filmmaking process.
He should, yeah, he is a producer. I'm not saying that makes him directly involved, but again, he's in charge of DC.
He's a filmmaker.
He is a filmmaker. You're only as good as your last project. Oof.
That is a truth. There is a truth to that. There are creators who like have a really shitty.
Tom.
They're like, yeah.
Oh, sorry,
have a really
Havel.
shitty
We're
project.
almost done. I'm sorry.
This movie's gonna suck.
So those were the three most notable defenses of James Gunn's Supergirl, but fear not, because there's definitely more on the way.
Thank you, James Gunn, who will never know my name or know that I exist. Thank you for showing a traumatized woman so well.
What the fuck is this?
But for now, thanks for watching.
The thing is, I know that YouTuber because I've seen her play video games as well.
Video games. So yeah, that was it. Yeah.
What was that? Yeah, jeez.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Good
he did
Lord.
send me a message. I apologize, but I was just busy. I'm sorry. Goodness grace. Oh, I didn't put it in for the snow part for the other part. No. Oh well. Well. Man. So yeah, that was it. Yeah, now it's like that was fun. That was fun. There's some funny parts to it. Unfortunately, I had to make this short because of all the stuff. I thought a 9-minute video would be good. So I think that'll be it for now.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's a short boy.
Yeah, it's fine. It'll be like a a refresher from like I didn't know that EFEP was doing that today. I have no
The
idea.
New Year's video, yeah.
Yeah, and then they had Eric Butt's response. I was like, oh no!
Oh god, Eric Butts is... Dude, Eric Butts is such a special kind of
boy.
case. The fact that he said we've lost critical thinking, it's like I don't know. I think that might be your fault, my dude.
It's definitely toxic positivity that got ruined. That ruined sort of like film discussion. Like
yeah, Eric Butts unironically saying we've lost like critical thinking is like, dude, pot me tea kettle.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know, dude. He's a little more black than some of us. Like when it comes to him being a dish. Like
yeah, dude, it's so that is one of the most jarring things I've ever heard Eric Butts ever say, because it speaks to such a remarkable lack of
Russian bots. Russian bots.
It speaks to such a remarkable lack of self-awareness that he literally says we've lost critical thinking, while this is the same guy who looked like he was gonna cry while watching the Mandalorian and Grogu trailer, and was saying we haven't had stormtroopers in so long. Stormtroopers on the big screen again. That's big. It's like no. That's really not.
You know how hard theaters are being hit? It's insane. Like they're so desperate for like people to go into the movie theaters nowadays. Like it's a dying industry.
Well, yeah, because the problem is inflation has also made it so that movie theaters are just incredibly expensive. So even if you wanna make a good movie and kind of get people to go to the theaters, you also have to convince people to spend like what, easily, like when I was in Chicago, it was like $20 just to get like a ticket. And that's even without like considering getting like the popcorn and stuff, which is already its own like expense.
Another $10. So it's like
it's like another $10
well,
or something like that. So
in
it's
some places it's not as bad, but yeah, it is sort of like it's movies have now become one of the biggest luxuries. And it's like,
dude,
do I really want to go? Like
Imagine trying to watch a movie in like California. Imagine the price.
Oh my
Jesus
gosh.
Christ! Imagine the price
Especially in
tag
LA.
attempting to watch a movie in
Like,
California.
ugh.
LA prices. Fuck me, dude.
It's not just that. I was gonna say like it's also the quality of movies. It's like, why go to the movie theater for seeing something that I think I'm gonna hate and spending that kind of money?
Yeah.
Like, no. Anyways, I got I haven't announced it on stream yet, but I did my Media Literacy 101 script.
Oh boy. Oh boy. What's that
Yeah.
one on?
It's just how like people misuse media literacy, and then how like how do you apply it yourself without being a meanie?
The funny thing is, as the name suggests, media literacy is very based on one's consumption of media as is and how you understand that media.
Yes.
Now it's like there are facts established in media, and a lot of the problems that people have with quote unquote media literacy is a lot of them don't understand the facts, so they miss them and think that it's obviously another interpretation when the facts say otherwise.
Yeah, I sort of go over how like sometimes what the film gives you is not exactly what should be the case. I think a lot of people just are convinced what the movie gives them in the first place.
Or you have the one where a lot of people consider what the director or the director
Yes,
says
meta.
as kind of gospel.
Yes. Yeah, I have that too. It's sort of
And
like
I get that.
I try to go over
I get
everything.
that.
But it's like I just want people to have. That's why I call it 101. It's like, here's the simple things. Here's a great starting point of how to use it, and also like what not to do, like just simple things. And then you're on your way to like sort of use it yourself. So, anyways, I'll probably say goodbye here. So,
Bye bye.
For people to take. Wait, no, I want to go to the. Oh.